it is time to go through my 3 bins that are currently full of dolls that I don't know if I want, which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to let go of. So a lot of these are like Superstar Barbie and stuff. I need to see if I have duplicates of any of these dolls. So I'm going to make some piles and try to make some hard decisions and let go of a lot of these, hopefully. So let's see how this goes.
A few moments later.
I just sat down. You can see how much more daunting this looks from this angle. So that's going to be great. At least the bottom one, at least, is not fully full. It's about 3/4. So at least that's helpful, right? I'm gonna have 3 different piles. Hopefully the keep pile isn't huge. I'm gonna have keep, maybes. I think a lot of these Superstar Barbies are gonna go into the maybes as well as Skipper, because I have so many Skippers and I wanna make sure that I don't have duplicates or something. You know, I wanna see what I have first. Unless there's like a Superstar or a Skipper I immediately don't want, you know, it'll make sense. I'll explain myself as I go, I'm sure. So I think this is this, I forget which Barbie this is, but it's one of the swimsuit ones because it has those streaks in the hair. I do really like this Barbie, but I want to make sure that I don't have any more. So I'm going to set all of the Superstar Barbies in one pile, and we'll keep doing that throughout all 3 bins, as well as Skippers. That way we can keep everything sorted out. So there's going to be more than 3 piles, actually.
1 eternity later.
We have this Barbie, another Superstar. I'm going to not do this right away, but I know that there's probably some of these outfits that I don't want to keep that aren't just aren't my style. But that's for another project. That'll be the next thing I probably do with the ones I don't want to keep. Or even the ones I want to keep. I'll start with the outfits then. But yeah, Superstar pile. I need to stop yapping so much. Such a cute outfit. Superstar. We have a Bratz. I love this doll. I don't know who she is. But I am obsessed. So I need to make like a pile of which dolls I'm cleaning up after this too. And I think she would definitely go into that. So that is a keep. We have this Barbie. I was gonna be... Oh, here's my cat. Hi, buddy. You inspection? Is it inspecting time? But I was gonna keep this one, but I already have one. I already have 2 of this one, actually. So I don't need to be a hoarder. I'm gonna let her go. Speaking of that other Barbie, this is a Teresa. And I think it's from that same line. What do you think, bud? Is it? He's such a cutie. He just wants to be nosy. Can I have my spot, though? I need my space, bud. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to put things. But she's going to go into, I think, the keep pile. Keep for now. Oh my days. This one, I always forget how bad the hair is on this. I don't know what kind of hair fiber this is. I'm nervous that this is poly, and there's like probably no going back on that one though. So I think she'll go into the I need to wash before I make a decision. It does feel rather soft though. Maybe it is salvageable. It is a very pretty doll. So all the Bratz for now are going to be keeps. I'm going to see what I can do with her and see how I feel after I clean her up. I'm not sure which Barbie this is. She is really pretty though. See, this is already difficult because she is really pretty. But I don't need her. So I do like the dress. The dress is fantastic. So she's going to go into the sell pile. I mean, I might go through like some of the dolls and like keep clothes after they're already in the pile, but yeah, this one's a keep. A Beach Christie. I love this doll. This one's a keeper. We have this doll. I think she has a stunning face. She needs a cleanup though. Not a fan of her outfit. I don't know what's going on here, so I'll probably let go of the outfit pieces. But yeah, she needs a nice cleanup. I have some of the Bratz kids. I only want to keep a couple of these, so I'm going to put her in the maybe pile. I'm going to put her right on top here. So I want to pull out all the Bratz kids and have a look and pick out my favorites from those. We have a pony in here that I need to clean up. I'll set that off to the side. I do keep the Ponyville ones. We have the Polly Pocket backpacks. I believe her name is Stacy. I always want to call her something else. So I'm pretty sure this is Stacy. She has the little Polly Pocket. I'm not going to keep very many Stacys, honestly. I think the Polly Pocket Stacy is probably the only one I think I want to keep for Stacy, because I'm not the biggest fan of Stacy in general. And maybe the gymnast line, that's the only lines I want with those. So I'm going to put her in the keep pile. I'm going to put her up here, though. Not that you can even see, but I want to make sure the Polly Pocket doesn't get lost. And then we have her friend. This is also the Polly Pocket, as you can see from the front. So this one's also keep. It'll go with her. We have a Chloe. She's really pretty. I really like this doll. I don't know who she is, like which version of Chloe. She's going to go in the keep pile, though, because I think most of the Bratz will end up there for now. We have a Lala Loopsy. I think I'm going to let this go. It is really cute. Don't get me wrong. I want to save room for the Lalas that are like smaller, and I really want to get, if I keep one, a big one, I want it to be like a food themed one. So I'm going to let her go. Another Bratz doll. I don't know which line this is from, but she is stunning. I think this is her actual dress as well. And she's missing her shoes, unfortunately. But she's going to go in the keep pile for right now. He's making some more inspections. We have a Bratz kids Chloe. Again, gonna put it in the pile and I'll pick up my favorites there. Another Bratz kids pile. Just gonna pull, I think they're all in the same area. Here we have another one. Might just keep like the Yasmins because I love Yasmin. I think this is Megan. Such a cute doll. I like this one a lot. This one really needs some work. Love her outfit though. It's very cute. We have a little Kelly. I believe this has a birthday outfit on, and then I think there's like a little, almost looks like a clown outfit in there. She's gonna go in my saves for now. Another Bratz kids. I have so many Yasmins. What I can tell I was obsessed. We have an LOL OMG doll. Honestly, like I love LOL OMG. I'm just not a huge fan of this doll in particular, so I'm gonna let this one go. I think this is Scooby-Doo Daphne. Love her dress. This is not her dress, obviously. I think this is like Fashion Avenue or something. It looks like that. I'll be keeping the dress, but I'm going to let the doll go. Because I would prefer to have her actual outfit, so I'm going to let her go. She's pretty. This one came from the lot that I found at a local thrift store that looked like the dolls that were in my, like from my personal collection when I was a kid. So I'm going to keep her for now. We have another Bratz doll. She's going to go in the keep. She's stunning. Very, very pretty doll. This was another one of those Barbies that was in that same grouping. But she is Superstar. But she has a special meaning for me since, if you guys didn't watch that video, I found a group of dolls at the thrift store in my home city. And I'm fairly certain that they could honestly be the ones I gave a neighbor girl when I was growing up to. So they could very well be my personal dolls from my childhood, and I have a hard time even letting them go. So I'm going to keep all of those. Those are going to go into immediate keeps, even if they are Superstar. We have a Bratz Yasmin. That's going to go in the keep. I don't know if I'm going to keep her outfit, though. Not sure. I have to see if I have that yet. We have this one here. For now, I'm going to put her into the maybes. I want to see... I'm going to have like a Mackie stack as well, because this is a Bob Mackie doll. Like a Bob Mackie face. So I want to make sure I don't have duplicates of this. So we're going to have a Superstar and I guess a Bob Mackie stack as well. I love her hair. This one I don't think I have, but she'll go in the same stack. Just to make sure. This one cracks me up. Not a huge fan of her dress. Her dress is cute. But she's very funny. I'm going to put her in the keep pile for now. Immediate keep. Anastasia. I love Anastasia. I was going to keep and restyle this Budget Laguna, but I'm going to put her in the maybe. I'm going to think about it. So we're going to actually start a maybe section, which will be over on the other side of me. This is going to go in the Superstar pile. There's a tiny little lava loopsy in there. Set that one off to the side. We have her. I love this doll. She's fantastic, but I don't know if I have multiple of her in here, so we gotta set her off to the side. I think this is the Generation Girl mold. I don't know, I'll have her own pile, I guess. And we have this one. Such a cutie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one. This is one of the Skippers, no? I think she's one of the teen Skippers. So she's gonna go into the keep pile for now. We have a Superstar. This one is gonna go into the keep pile because this came from that same thing that I mentioned earlier. So I'm gonna put her off to the side though, so I can make sure I don't have any duplicates of those earrings in here. But I know this one specifically is from that because she's with the other Barbies from there. And Pocahontas is staying. Superstar pile. Alright, Superstar pile. This one's cute. I think, yeah, this one came from that stack from when I was a kid too, so. This one I know I don't have. I'll set her off to the side with the other one. We have another Superstar. She's so cute. So stinking cute. We have this one. Another Superstar. There's so many Superstars, it's ridiculous. We have another Superstar. We have this one. This one is a made to move. This one's one of the Looks dolls, I think. I'm kind of getting out of more modern Barbies. I'm gonna let her go and find a new home. And love this LOL OMG. But I'm being a lot more picky with them as I find them. I'm gonna let this one go. Yeah. You gonna help? So cute. Why are you so darn cute? Yeah. You're a good boy. Yeah, you want snuggle time? Oh, you always pick the worst times for that, but hello. We have this Barbie. I don't know who she is. That looks like the Mackie mold to me. I'm probably wrong, but putting it in what I think it is. Pile. Sleeping Beauty is gonna stay. I love Sleeping Beauty. I believe this is Generation Girl. She's gonna go in that pile, nevertheless. Beautiful doll. I don't know what mold this is. Is this Generation Girl, but with a smile? I'll have to start a pile with her too, just to make sure. So I do not want duplicates of Barbie, so unless it's intentional. Totally hair Barbie with almost dreadlocks. That is awful. She needs some restoring. I'm gonna have to. I know I have multiple totally hairs, so I'm gonna have a separate pile just for them. We have another Anastasia. She needs a clean up. She's gonna go on the stage. I love Anastasia. Don't be judging me. She's so cute. This one goes into the Superstar. We have a Teresa. She is beautiful. But I should have a Teresa pile though too, just to make sure I don't have duplicates of Teresa. So yeah, I'm gonna start a Teresa pile too. There's so many piles. Why? We have this Monster High doll. I already have this Frankie, and they've got polypropylene hair, so I'm gonna let this go because this is gonna be a bear and a half to fix, so that can be somebody else's problem. We have Pirate Halloween Barbie. I love this doll. She is the Superstar face. Alright, she goes into that pile. A Mycene doll. I believe I have an outfit for her, but I need to double check. So I'm gonna put her in a Mycene pile, which probably won't have anybody in it. Actually, we'll just keep her in this. I'm not gonna keep making piles. That's gonna be insane. We have an Ever After High doll. Keep. We have this one. I love that she has pink in her hair. I'm gonna keep her for now. I don't keep a lot from this generation. At least I don't think so. Well, at least none with this color hair anyway, so she's gonna go in the keep pile for now. Superstar. We have Lord of the Rings Arwen, that's a keep. I'm running out of space. This Barbie is gorgeous. I believe this is possibly Mackie. I'm gonna put that in the Mackie pile. We have another Pocahontas that goes in the keep pile. Superstar. Superstar. Oh, this is the Toy Story Barbie. I want to keep this one. Superstar. Another Anastasia. They're all different though. This one's a keep. Superstar. Ever After High. That's a keep. Superstar. Oh, we have, I believe this is this Tropical Splash? Is that necklace? If so, yeah, that's the right one. I recently came across her bathing suit in one of my latest mystery bags that I got from the thrift store, so I actually can complete her now, so I'm going to set her aside and make sure I don't have another one of these in there. Another Ever After High. I forgot exactly what this one's name is, but this is one of the beach dolls. Love her, want to keep her. So, I mean, she goes in the Superstar pile though, but yeah. We have one for the Teresa pile, wherever that is. We have, I believe, is this Midge or is this another? I forget what because in the rockers, wasn't there somebody else that was, I don't know. But I think I might have multiples of this doll, but I don't know. So I'm going to start a redhead Midge pile. Superstar. This is a mermaid Superstar. There's another Aurora. This one has those gem eyes, I think. Yeah, it does. It's gonna go in the keep pile for now. She is dusty as heck, though. I have this one. She is fantastic. Look at her. That's a Superstar. This one I'm unsure of. She has a fantastic outfit, though. I love her outfit. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna put her in the the Mackie. I'll put her in the Mackie pile for now. I'll decide later. Because I want to know what I all have first. Another Ever After High, that's gonna stay. We have Australian Barbie, that's a Superstar. LOL OMG. I'm just gonna show you guys because it's easier. But the whole bottom is LOL OMGs, and for now they're just gonna stay in there. Because I do quite like them all. That's for another day. I know I'm kind of cheapening out, but I kind of want to keep these. Because I've already downsized them. I already got rid of a few, but for now, they're going to be in the keep pile. I'm just going to keep them there, otherwise it's going to be insane. So, I didn't make that much progress just yet, but we haven't gone through all of the Superstar duplicates, and after that I want to see if I even want to keep them as well. So, don't be discouraged. And I've just decided I'm going to let go of Laguna as well, so she's going to go in that pile over there. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to put in the ones I know I'm keeping for sure back in the bin. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I had this in there too. I had this exact one as a kid, and I saw it in the thrift store for like $1. I think it was 99 cents. And it's in great condition, just needs a little cleanup. So he's also in there. Alright, I'm going to save the Bratz kids until I know if there's any more. So I'm going to start the next bin here. Skipper number 1. Yeah, because I need to double check and make sure none of these are duplicates. Because I do really, really love Skipper. And I don't want dupes. They're going to go in their own little pile. Here's another one. You guys are going to see a lot of Skippers, I think. And we have Skipper's friend. I want to say Courtney? Maybe I'm mistaken. I always want to say Courtney, but... Another Skipper. We have a nude Skipper. I do have other Skipper outfits as well, so that'll work out just fine. Another Skipper. I can't wait to clean up some of these. We have another Skipper. Guess what? Another Skipper. We have one of our friends. Another one. Another one. I believe this is Hawaiian Fun Skipper. So it's nice to have this one though. And we have Teen Skipper. Another Skipper. I have a spare Skipper body, so if somebody loses a neck, which does happen, the necks are very fragile on a lot of these older Skippers. We have an older Stacy. I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not super into the older Stacys. I'm gonna put her in the maybe stack because I do like her outfit. So I will just put her in the maybes for now. Decide at the end for her. And we do have another Stacy right off the bat. This one's gonna go. This one, I don't know what it is about it, but I find her slightly off. I don't know. I'm gonna let this one go. Oh my goodness. Another Stacy. This is the bowling Stacy, which I think I have the outfit for. So she's gonna go in the maybes for now. So we'll go from there later. That'll be a later problem. Another Skipper. Oh, and we have another Skipper body. I don't know if there's like some Skipper heads in here that might need to go to these. That's possible too. One of the Teen Beach Skippers, that's a keep. Well, it'll go in the stack because I don't think I have the other one of another one of those, but we'll see. Another Skipper. Can you tell that I am a Skipper hoarder? I really love Skipper though, so I mean, we finally have a Barbie. This one is a Superstar, so that's going in the pile. We have another Superstar. We've got a Midge. At least I think this is Midge. I'm pretty certain it's gonna go in that pile. Oh, yep, we do have a Skipper rogue head here, so that goes to one of those bodies. Oh, and another Skipper head, so we do have heads to go with those bodies, so that's good. I'll have to double check that the heads aren't dupes as well. We have this Bratz Chloe. She is fantastic. I love her. She's a keep. I've been really into Bratz lately. I don't know what it is. We have a Teresa for the Teresa pile. We have this Totally Hair Barbie. This is the one that needs a ton of work. So, yeah, I'm going to put her in the let go of pile, but I'll give her my best chance to clean her up first. I'm gonna do what I can with her before I let her go. So she's gonna go in the let go of pile. We have a Superstar. This one is the Trolls Barbie. I'm gonna put that in the Superstar stack. Another Skipper. We have an LOL OMG. I'm gonna put her in the keep section for now, because I do want to make a decision at a later point with all the LOL ones I have, but yeah, mostly focusing on Barbie today, but yeah. She's gonna go in the keep section. I believe this is Hollywood Hair Barbie. She's gonna go in the Superstar section. I believe this is Hollywood Hair Teresa. Look at that hair. She's gonna go into the keep, or the Teresa section for now. We have this one. I forget what this head mold is called, but I'm gonna put her in the Smile. I'm just gonna call her the Smile Barbie pile. We have a Kira. We've not seen a Kira yet. I'm gonna start a Kira pile because I don't think there's many. And I want to make sure I don't have dupes of those as well. Another Hollywood Hair Barbie, but I think some of these I'm not going to care if I have dupes of, like Hollywood hair. She has multiple outfits, and I think I have some of her outfits as well. And they are stunning dolls, I will say. Like, Hollywood hair is one of my absolute favorite Barbies. As seen by this one here, there's another Hollywood hair. I am gonna be a Hollywood hair hoarder, I think, which is very unfortunate. Here's another Smile one that goes in the Smile stack. We have a Teresa. We have another Teen Skipper that goes in the Skipper stack. We have another Midge. We have a Superstar, but this one I know right off the bat I'm gonna let go of because I'm not super fond of her outfit, and I'm fairly certain this is her actual dress. So I'm making a decision. We have a Hollywood hair Barbie. Not Hollywood. Oh my goodness. Totally hair Barbie. So we have 2 of those now. Well, 3 technically, which I'm just going to add to the stack. I'm going to... Obviously, the really weird one, the one that's really messed up, is going to be over there, but the other 2 I'm going to leave over here for now. We have another Kira. We have a Midge. Oh, gee, another Skipper. Oh, we have a stuffy face mold. Very pretty, very, very pretty for this one. Gonna probably start a new pile with those because I don't think I have many of those either. This is slightly overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. This is Superstar. Doing this all at once is insanely overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. Another Kira. Another totally hair Barbie. Superstar. An older Superstar. Another Superstar. Skipper's friend. Another Superstar. The sheer amount of Superstars is wild. Another Superstar. One of the Native American Barbies. That one's a keep. I love the Native American Barbies. I forget which mold this is, but she's gonna go into that pile over there. I don't have very many of those. And she goes right into that one too. She's stunning. It's another Kira. Is this older Stacy? Because she looks Skipper's height. That's weird. That's very interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Unless she's on the wrong body. I'm wondering if they put her on the wrong body. If somebody like I don't know. Let me know. In any case, I kind of like it. I'm gonna put her with the Skippers. Just because that seems about the right thing to do. Another Skipper. Unless this is just Skipper and I'm just baffled because it looks weird because it's a smiling face. Because I'm not used to those. Yeah, I think these are just I think they're just smiling Skippers. It just reminded me of Stacy. So I have 2 of these heads. And they both have different earrings. That's really strange. They must be different batches, maybe? Because one of them has more golden hair, and one of them has more white hair. But they both have that different color. I'm gonna have to look that up, because that is very fascinating to me. I like having variants. That's always cool. Oh, this Barbie I have a lot of, too. I forget which one this is. This is Superstar. She's going in that pile. Hip to be square Barbie. That one's gonna go over here. Another Superstar. Stunning, stunning Barbie. She's gonna go into this pile over here. We have an Aladdin. I believe this is Animal Lovin' Barbie. I know I don't have this Barbie besides this one, so she's gonna go in her own special spot. We have Jasmine to go with the other one, to go with Aladdin. We have Superstar. We have this one, this Superstar as well. My gosh, the Superstar pile is insanity right now. Teresa. I think this is meant to be Midge, but I do not like the face on this one for some reason. I'm just not feeling her. She's gonna go in the let go pile. I remember her being iffy on her last time I went through this bin. Oh gee, another Skipper. I think this is Florida Vacation Barbie. That's a Mackie head. She's gonna go over there. This face mold is so different. I don't know what this is. Just gonna put her in another pile. just gonna put her to the side for now, that's fine. We'll deal with that. We have a midge. Midge pile. Oh, we have a beautiful Christie. She is lovely. I love that one. That's a keep. Right off the bat. I don't have many Christies, so. Another superstar. Wild amount of superstars. We have Teresa. Another skipper. I have a skipper problem. Superstar. Oh, another one of those. This is why I'm doing this, because there's another one of those colored haired Barbies like that. So she's going to go in that pile, and we will kind of dig through and look through all of those as well. Here's another superstar. My goodness, can you tell what era of Barbie I grew up with that I have affection for? Because she is stunning. We have another Christie. I love her. I am going to keep her. Again, I do not have many of her, so yeah. We have yet another one of these. I keep wanting to call them Hollywood hair. Totally hair Barbies, so it's going in this totally hair stack. We have Baywatch Barbie, which I do not have another one of these. So I'm going to set her off to the side, because I know that that's going to be a keeper right off the bat. And we have a totally haired Teresa. She's going to go in the Teresa pile. Fairly certain I don't have another one of those. We have a more modern skipper. I'm going to let this one go. I forget which one this is. Is this Malaysian? I don't know. I'm just not even going to guess. I shouldn't even guess. But this is Akira, so she's going to go in the Akira stack. This beautiful, the smiling head Barbie, she's going to go in the smiling section. Even though, oh, no, wait. She is superstar faced, isn't she? She looks very superstar to me. Okay. Superstar it is. Lifeguard or something. Not lifeguard, but maybe like SeaWorld Barbie or something. She's going to go into her own section right now. I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed with how many dolls there are out at the moment. This is one of Stacy's friends. I'm going to let this one go. Absolutely beautiful superstar. Wild, wild, wild amount of dolls. Another superstar. Another midge. We have another Christie. I'm going to set her to the side because I'm unsure if I want to keep that one. Superstar. The smiling mold here. Superstar. Teen Skipper. Another LOL OMG. I'm going to set her in I'm just going to set her there. This Teresa is stunning. I love her eyes. So unique. She's going to go in the Teresa pile, but she's definitely going to be a keeper. I believe this is modern day Stacy. She's going to go. We have Superstar. Love her outfit a lot. We have another Christie. Teresa. I think we already have this Kira. This is why we're doing this, though. Kira's going to go in the Kira pile. Is this Holland Barbie? I don't know, but she goes in the Superstar category. Skipper. Smiley head Barbie. I just saw her face. Her face is not good. If you have a look, it looks like something bit off part of her lip and part of her nose. That's awful. She's gonna have to be a body donor. I'm sure I either have a Barbie that needs a new body somewhere, or she can just go into weight. That's terrible. I feel bad, but yeah, she's beyond repair. Somebody snacked on her face. This one's a really pretty holiday one. I'm gonna put her in the smiley section. Superstar. Teen Skipper. Another Skipper. And this is the last one of the bin. Oh my goodness, there are so many dolls, it's overwhelming. My Scene, that is a keep. I love My Scene dolls. We have this one. I think this Barbie, obviously it's a superstar, but I think she's been rerooted. It looks like that. At first I thought somebody dyed her hair, but that is clearly a reroute to me. So that is a keep though, because it's something I wouldn't be able to probably do myself that well. You have another Superstar. I'm just gonna start a Superstar pile here as well. Let us figure it out. And two more of my scene dolls. I got these in town on Marketplace along with the Madison. Yeah, these ones I'm keeping, at least for now. I might change my mind at some point, but it is what it is. This one's a Mackie. She is stunning. I'm just gonna set her in that pile over there. Sorry if tossing dolls bothers you guys. They're fine. If they were really delicate, I would not be doing that. We have one of the smiley Barbies. I think that's the one, is that the forehead? Yeah, this is the one that can change the hair color from front to back. Superstar Barbie. Monster High. Obvious keep, because I don't have that one. At least not on my shelves yet. And we have, I believe this is what, Tropical Splash? This is Jazzy. I got her in a recent mystery bag, and I didn't realize under her other clothes was her actual swimming outfit, so that was perfect. I love the swimming dolls. I think this is the only Jazzy I currently have to keep. We have a Takara Jenny doll. Gonna keep her. Or Lika-chan, excuse me. Oh gee, we have another Skipper. No, boy, Skipper. We have a Ghoulia doll, keep, obviously. We have an operetta. This one has an outfit in here for her, so she's a keep. We have a Midge, another operetta. This one's a different outfit, and she has her skates. We have an Abby. I think all of these Monster Highs are probably going to be keeps, just so you guys are aware. I can't wait to clean these up and, like, in general, the ones I am keeping and actually add them to my collection. I'm just showing you guys what I have here. We have a Monster High. We have another Monster High doll. So many of these. Oh, I love this. I've been wanting this one for a long time, and I'm glad I finally have her. Cute. I love Beach Barbies so much. They're so fun to me. We have a Venus keep. Honestly, just assume I'm keeping the Monster Highs unless I say otherwise. And this one has poly hair, and I don't have them ready, so I'm gonna have to see how I tame the poly hair. That's gonna be great. Wish they would stop using poly hair on dolls. It's not necessary. We have this Raven. Is it Raven? Am I mistaken? Doesn't have shoes, but that's fine. Fantastic doll. I love the Ever After High dolls as well. I don't have any of them cleaned up for my collection yet, and I really want to do that soon. We have another Ever After High. Can't wait to do that. Another Claudine. Honestly, probably my favorite character next to Ghoulia. We have a Courtly Jester doll. Love this doll. She's so cool. We have a Superstar. We have a Cleo. A G3 Cleo. We have this doll. This is one of the older Skippers. This is from... I got this in a trade from Lori's Hearts. I want to give her a little bit of a makeover. She's just kind of chilling and waiting here. I think this is honestly probably going to be the only old Skipper I ever get, because I'm not a big fan of them, but that one's actually really cute. We have a Ghoulia. We have a Laguna, which she really needs a hair clean. I don't know if I will end up keeping this doll or not. I haven't fully decided yet. Honestly, probably we'll just let this one go, because she is a duplicate, so I think I'm just gonna put her in the sell pile for now. I do want to clean her up though before I sell her, because she's pretty rough. Monster High, let's keep. We have a Torlai. Keep. Oh, Magic Carpet for the Aladdin Aladdin and Jasmine dolls that were in the other bin. That one goes with them. We have another Ever After High doll. We have a Laguna Fire doll. It's a keep. I think this bin is mostly my keep dolls. This one is another Ever After High doll. Another Laguna. That one's a keep though. Oh, I love this Superstar. She is fantastic. Another Monster High. Sadly, I think most of this bin is going to be keepers because I think I kept a lot of my favorites in this one. This one, I forget what this one is called, but I love this one. She's definitely going to be a keeper. No doubt in my mind about that one. We have another Licka-chan doll. I really like these. They remind me of like an anime doll, and I love it. They're so cute. Another Ever After High doll. Just have a body in case something should ever happen to any of the dolls that need a new body. This one is a Steffi face mold. That is stunning, stunning doll. Another body. Laguna Fire's tail. I believe this is I can't tell who this is, but I do like this one. I was gonna say a Steffi mold, but I don't know for sure. She's cute though. She's an older doll. There's like a tag on the inside. I'm trying to see. As it says, Teresa. Okay, that's a Teresa. Okay. Oh, this is one of those locket Barbies. I love these. This is a keep for sure. I want to get all the locket ones. And we have this doll. She is pretty. But this one I'm gonna let go of. Yeah. That one I'm confident in letting that go. Oh my goodness, we have another Totally Hair. I thought we were at the end of them. But there's another one. Man. The Totally Hairs. Superstar Barbie. This is a Steffi mold one. I don't know if that's a doll I want to keep though. I know it's a newer one. And I'm just not super into the newer dolls anymore. Like, a lot of them I do like. I think she's just gonna go into she'll just stick around for now. Because I want to see what she looks like out of the package and stuff, and I want to keep her in there to keep the outfit safe. For now, she'll just kind of chill. We have Superstar. Boy, she looked a little scary there. The lighting. We have another Skipper. Big shock. Superstar. One of Skipper's friends. Teresa. Superstar, another body. I believe this is the Happy Family mom. I'm not super interested in keeping her, so I'm gonna let her go. I think I'm gonna keep her outfit though, but I'm gonna let her go. Superstar, Happy Birthday Barbie. Superstar, that's a Teresa with blonde hair. Very, very pretty. She kind of looks like Hollywood hair, but like chopped. I'm not sure. I'll have to look her up though. Another Superstar. Can you tell I've said it too many times? Astronaut Barbie. Another Superstar. It's ridiculous. Guess what, Superstar? Oh, we have basically our only Ken. I think this is probably gonna be like the only Ken that I end up keeping. Poor guy has a split in his pants. But I do love this outfit though. I'm gonna probably try to save that. Either that or just let it be so I don't rip it out, but we have a Superstar brunette. That's more rare, I feel like. Superstar, and then ending it off with this Barbie. She's Superstar, but her face looks really different to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts. But that's everything. That's all of the dolls. I'll figure out a way to do it and still show you guys, so I apologize, guys. I did not record me going through them and deciding. The video is insanely long as it is. So I just kind of went through and I think I let go of a good amount of dolls. I mean, that's a good stack. This tub is filled completely. And then there is room in this tub. So we got rid of, I would say probably a whole I would say a whole entire tote because that was, what, 3/4 full? And there's still enough for a good chunk, so let's just call it about almost an entire tote full of dolls. So that's progress. I would still like to go through and get rid of some more. But for now, I think that's more than a solid start. I think that's really good. And I'll be able to let more go once we go through the clothing. He thinks I'm talking to him. But yeah, I'm pretty content with that. I'm not sure how I'm gonna sell the ones I'm letting go of fully. I know some are gonna end up on Mercari, but I'm thinking about doing a Whatnot live sale with some of them as well. Just because there are so many. I know, right? There are so many, so I think I'll probably do a Whatnot sale as well. But I will announce that when the time has come. But if you guys want to check out my Mercari, the link is down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!